Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started here in just a moment. Hello, bags of love. Happy Sunday. Welcome. Let me see if I can get the volume down. Let's see. Who else do we have? Tadisa Castle, Sunflowerish 6. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Florentine Quack. Hello, hello, happy Sunday. Welcome, ladies. If you would go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Hi, Miss Angie. You may hear a little bit of thunder in the background. I'm going to try to get ahead of this evening storm. Hi, Karen. Hi, Duck Daddy. Hi, Kimberly. So I'm going to try to breeze through this pretty quickly because we do have storms that are kind of brewing here in the Atlanta metro area, and I am pretty sure that the internet is going to act a complete fool here in just a minute. So don't y'all just love these when they creep out? All right, let's do this. So let's see, who else am I missing? Miss Angie, Rosalind Ellis. Already got Bags of Love. Already got Karen Underwood and Duck Daddy. Hi, Sanford. He's the only guy probably in the room tonight. He is a brave soul, and I appreciate him. Brina, 1971. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, text me and let me or Val know if you got your package this week. Hello, Rosalind Parnell Wright. Welcome. Susan Barr. Hi. Phenomenal personality. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome one, welcome all. Happy Father's Day for those guys that are silently watching or suffering through another Feed Your Addiction Sunday evening. Hello, Mrs. Q. Hello, DJ King. I hope that you are having an amazing Father's Day, and that for all that you do, for the children that share DNA with you, and those that you care for out of love and concern, and because you're just amazing men, I want you to know that you are appreciated. Happy Father's Day. I hope that today was filled with all of your favorite things, and a little bit less of the stuff that drives you crazy. So on that note, ladies, we're going to try this again. And I know you are probably thinking, oh my goodness, what is this? The last time we did a try this again, it was probably back with a red Buckley that was an epic fail. Everyone say hello to Rachel. Rachel and I have been friends forever. We actually met first day of orientation, freshman year, undergrad, and have been thick as thieves ever since. So welcome, Rachel, to the live chat. All right, so we're going to try this again because I'm a little bit of a daredevil, and we have lots going on, and I am trying to soothe some of my retail therapy urges. That being said, I am tapping out, and I am taking bids over on eBay for 60-minute shopping sessions with DJ King. Anybody that's looking for a shopping buddy that can't find anything, you can place your bids over there. I am leasing her out in 60-minute increments because I am tapping out, because my entire foyer area is covered in boxes. And quite honestly, something that I opened last night broke me out in hives. So I'm hoping that y'all can't see those, because I am like a little welty and itchy, and I have been soothing today with Benadryl internally and aloe vera and hydrocortisone cream externally. So I'm going to have to take a pause on the boxes coming in, because they about took me out of here last night and today. All right, that being said, Do y'all remember these accessories? This was Tarjay. This was revealed sometime, I think, last year. Zip tip top. I think it was last year, right at the holiday season. And then the chalk double corner um, wallet from Coach. Well, um, I was in one of those. Um, Let me find something new. Let me experiment. What does the Coach Outlet Reserve site have new? And I was mindlessly trolling. And y'all already know, if you've been with me for a few weeks, what happens when you do that, right? You end up buying stuff that isn't on your wish list, wasn't on your radar screen, and before you know it, there's a package at your door. Well, I fell prey because I sometimes struggle with my own tips. But I have been purchasing lately smaller bags. Smaller to the tune of Dinky. Like a true grab and go out the door style bag for those quick runs to the grocery store or to grab pizza or to the drugstore, those kinds of things. And I realized that in my collection, since I've been experimenting with Coach, I have not yet, or had not yet secured anything that was tattooed. And there was a tattooed Dinky that showed up on the Reserve site on the Coach Outlet, and I immediately put it in my cart. For my tribe sisters, Carmen Hawkins and says, what? I did have you in mind when I loaded up this color, because I thought, you know what? Those ladies love green, and this is going to be right down their alley. So I'm taking this out for the first time, and here she is. It is, let me see if I can, it is in the color Evergreen. And I believe, let's see here, I believe it's just called a tattoo Dinky. Let me see if I can find the, hold on, let's see. I think I've got everything in here except, like, everything. Security, care instructions, or care instructions. Everything except the doggone tag. Oh, wait, what's here? Here we go. All right. Got it. So, yes, it is in the color Evergreen, and it is the Tattoo Dinky Crossbody, again in the color Evergreen. So, I don't know what it was about this whole eye situation, but I really loved it. And then I've got a couple of gold accessories, smaller accessories, that I thought would make for a good wallet to go inside of this. I don't know what it is about the graphic on here, but I really, really like it. Turn lock closure, slip pocket. My phone does fit on the back, even with the pop socket. It has, of course, no feet because it's a little small crossbody. And then leather underneath the flap. It has the Kiss Lock little coin clutch, which could serve as a little wallet. That's enough for you to get, a couple of cards or your ID and maybe some cash, so that you don't, eat up a lot of space in your bag with another wallet style item. And then it came with the little dust cover. So it has the Kiss Lock. I have mixed emotions about the Kiss Lock. If you've been here for a while, I think we've all shared horror stories of being traumatized by little kiss locks when we were little girls. But after seeing the penny on DJ King's channel, I realized that although that's the outlet version of a Dinky, that not having the kiss lock in the interior does really open up the interior of the bag so that you get more floor space, more real estate. You have way more space to work with without this impeding. But it's in here, and I will likely use it for probably an ID or maybe insurance cards or something that's small and flat that I absolutely need to keep on me, but don't necessarily need to keep it in my wallet that's going to be coming in and out. There is the Coach Creed there on the front wall. And then from an organization standpoint, nothing behind the kiss lock. But on the other side of the Creed, you have one little outside pocket, which is, let's see, will this work? Full size will work in there. So when I dig out the gold one, it will work. I don't think the white one, the double, is going to work in the front, but let me see if it will go in the interior. It's in there. So this one is a little bit different from the other versions of the double zip wallet that you've seen, because this one is a little more narrow and long as opposed to tall and stubby. So just keep that in mind, that I don't believe that the other size will work, but a large wristlet will work inside of this as well. So that's the interior. I like the fact that it's leather lined and that it's a light interior. Y'all know how I feel about dark linings. I don't like them. And then on the strap here, it is detachable. So if you wanted to use this just as a clutch, you could, by removing the crossbody or the, yeah, I guess it, depending on your size, it could be a crossbody strap, but to move the shoulder strap. But it has in the woven through the chain, which I'm sure you've all seen this up close because I'm late to the Dinky gang. But it has the leather interwoven with the actual hardware, so I like it. I also like the fact that it looks just a little bit aged. It's not super shiny. It looks like it's kind of aged or tarnished just a little bit, which I like against the green and the gold. I also love the fact that really tiny right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Coach Chelsea, which is the collection with the tattoo on it. There's the hang tag, so evergreen on both sides, I guess it is. And if we ever get back to the store, I may have my initials or something put on the back side. But just take a look at that. Let's see what's on there. All right. When I first opened it, this is the area that concerned me. Y'all know that if a bag is going to be beat up, I want to be the one to beat it up. I don't want it to come already distressed, but it really was a decent price, so I'm not going to hold it. I guess I'll be a little less critical. I love this. I love this. And there is the back. Okay. Now, I did see on one of the pictures I think it was doubled. The strap itself was doubled to make it a short shoulder bag, and I have no clue how they did that, but I'm gonna see if I can recreate it really quick. Let's see. There we go. So I can use it as a little short shoulder bag as opposed to long or a crossbody. So just looping through on one side and then attaching both hooks on the other side to just shorten it. Okay. So that's that one, and the thunder is getting close. And I'm a firm believer where there's thunder, there is lightning, so we're going to push through this quickly. I need to put a little bit of stuffing in here because it didn't come with any stuffing, which is a little disappointing. But I wanted to check really quick, and I don't think that's, I'm definitely going to need gold. That's not going to work, and I don't have anything else green. So I'll likely use something like this as the wallet in the inside. Zip top, wallet, also Coach, and that will kind of pull the gold. There's another version of this that I have that has, it's either silver or bronze in the front. So I'll use that together, likely. Because this will give me a little bit more space in the interior than trying to shove this in when I'm already limited on space. So let's see. Nope. I like it. Do you want to go to the office with me tomorrow? I think you do. I think you do. All right. It's probably been, let's see, we're already in June, so we're already 6 months into this year. Feels like it was earlier this year, but I could completely be wrong because I have completely lost all concept of time. If you recall, I ordered, thanks to Sonja Covington. If you're looking for her, no need. She's up in the Enabler penthouse suite where she seems to hang out with DJ King on a regular basis. But she was playing personal shopper for the tribe, and she panned past in a video or sent a picture of this bag, and I just zoned in on it. And she sent me amazing pictures and comparisons and, you know, all this other stuff. And I was like, I don't really need the bag. And I was like, hey, just have them put it on hold for me. And if I sleep on it, right, if it keeps me up at night, if I dream about it, I know I'm not the only one because I've had this conversation with many of you. But if I dream about it, if it stays on my mind all night, then I'll call back in the morning and I will order it. It stayed on my mind all night long. And at 9:59 a.m., because this was pre all the chaos and you know, the store hours adjusting, I was already on the phone ringing saying it's on hold for me and here is my credit card information. Please take my money and ship me my bag. They did, and it was absolutely amazing. And then I found a matching companion piece that I thought would make an amazing wallet until I got it and realized Dinky for sure is not wallet size. This one, the bag that I got had some issues. If y'all remember, it was the chain link Dinky in chalk with the gorgeous multicolor on the front, but it had this wear underneath the flap where the where like the rivet hardware was. So it popped back up on the Coach outlet site, and I paid a little too much for it, but that's how much I wanted to replace it. And I am just hoping that when I turn this turn lock, that there are not like the little round rivet marks underneath the flap. I'm just gonna close my eyes and just hope and pray, hope and pray. Somebody please tell me that it's okay. And it is not. This one is actually worse. This looks like a flippin' return. Look at this. Look. The other one only had the circles here at the bottom. But this has it here at the top in the middle. And I don't think that that's gonna. Let's see. Maybe I should have tried that with the first one. Let's see. It still looks like a return, and customer service will hear about it in the morning. It's almost like these little brown rivet hardware pieces need either a piece of leather on the back or some kind of like little rubber washer or bumper or something to keep it from eating into the leather. The first one that I got, I think I paid less for it and it was in better condition. And if that wasn't enough, look at this. Can y'all see this? Do y'all see that? I'm just, damn. The little dust cloth helped a little bit, but it's one of those things where you know it's there. You absolutely know that it's there. And you can tell it's been worn, look, because the bottom's already puckered. Look at that. I really wish y'all would stop using shit and returning it. I'm just saying. You know, as a community, we have bitched and complained over and over and over again about getting used stuff. But it has to be people in the bag community that are using bags and then returning them. Last time I checked, there weren't a ton of guys walking around with chain link dinkies and returning them. So this is this is a community created problem. And look at this. Look at this. It's going back. And y'all know how I hate a damn return. Can't stand dealing with a return and the post office and in the middle of a pandemic of all things. But I'm not. They can have this one back. They can have it back. And I will just go without. The colors even on it to me don't even look as vibrant as the first one. And I know I'm in a much better lighting situation right now than I was when I first filmed, but it is definitely going back. It's going back. You know what? It doesn't even matter what fits in it because it won't be staying. That's what it boils down to. Does not matter what fits or what doesn't fit because it's not staying. Definitely this is definitely used. Look at this. Can y'all see? Can y'all see the nicks in the leather in here in the top? Can y'all see that? Look at that. There is no amount of discount that they can offer me to make me keep this. Here's a strap. It doesn't even matter. Now I feel like I need to wash my hands and sanitize because it probably came from somebody's COVID-19 house. That might be the shit that broke me out. All right, y'all. Just like that, I'm in a foul mood, and I know better than to stay online when I'm in a bad mood. So, just like that, in 27 minutes, I am going to give you back half an hour of your Sunday evening before I say something that's going to get me a strike against my channel or flat out kicked off of YouTube. That is how ticked off I am right now because this is clearly a return. It is clearly a return. And for the price that I paid, it's going back. It's going back. And I'm going to go wash my hands because it feels nasty now. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so very much for watching. I would go through the comments, but that means I would have to touch my phone. And I'm not interested in touching my phone and having to sanitize it. It's already, I got to do all of this stuff. I'm just so irritated right now. So please make sure that you check out my Tribe Sisters. There is lots of content that has been uploaded this weekend. Says what? DJ King, Phenomenal Personality, Mrs. Q, Carmen Hawkins, M's Squared. Military Mom should have an upload up here shortly. We will have My Pursuit of Happiness. I think I already said DJ King, Military Mom says what? Phenomenal Personality, M Squared, Carmen Hawkins, Mrs. Q, Kimberly Mines. Who else am I forgetting? Y'all, I'm drawing a blank. And it's probably good. Mono's Beauty. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off. I'm glad I'm not getting any words right now because they probably would need to have like the little beep, and I don't know how to do that in editing. I can't beep out my own words. So, Mrs. Q, are we back on Friday evening for Real Friday? Ladies, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I'm sorry, I'm cutting it short. But there are just some things you gotta know. You gotta, know when to hold, know when to fold. And right now I am folding. So we will be back together on Friday, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central on Mrs. Q's channel for Real Friday. Please make sure that you check out days. I posted a video, days 3 through 10 of the Dooney and Burke Summer Fun Sale. Good luck finding something to buy. And before we get all in our feelings, I just want to remind you of one little discovery that we made last summer during the summer fun sale. And that is that a lot of the items that were shipped that were at amazing prices were also returns. So if your blood pressure is like mine and it cannot take the upset of not getting a brand new bag when you pay good, hard earned money for it, then even if you find something that you like, you may want to sit this sale out because you are truly gambling with whether or not it is going to be first grade, new quality in its original packaging, or whether it is going to be a repack that has been returned. So, thank you so very much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up before you head out. Share, like, comment, subscribe. If anybody has this, is this normal? Is that little wear that is now 0 for 2? Is that normal? Does that happen on all of them? Or is it just the chalk? Let me know down in the comments, please. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.